So this weekend, drivers can expect another weekend of northbound I-5 closures as part of the Revive I-5 project. Northbound I-5 will be reduced to about 2 lanes into the Seattle area from about the West Seattle Bridge to Olive Way. And so this weekend we're going to take advantage of the really great weather that we're expecting, and contractor crews will be out there rehabbing I-5. So that includes replacing expansion joints, pouring some new concrete, laying down a fresh new layer of asphalt. So again, to get this work done, we're going to need some lane closures, so we're going to really need drivers to go ahead and kind of game plan ahead and figure out what they're going to do before they try to go through or to Seattle, whether that includes carpooling, van pooling, give yourself some extra time, kind of mixing up how you get there any way you can to kind of make things easier as far as congestion goes. The first weekend that we did this, it seems like a while ago, about 3 weeks ago, we saw about 5 to 7 miles of backup, and what happened was we saw about 50% of the diversion on the last time we did this. So 50% of folks that usually use northbound I-5 through Seattle did something different, and we still saw that number of backups. And that's why it's really critical for folks to, again, kind of game plan ahead, figure out what they're going to be doing, figure out those alternative routes before they go into the area, because there will be backups. And one thing to note too is anytime you're moving, again, that many cars off the freeway, again, 50% of cars, all those cars have to go somewhere else. And so those super secret spots you may have thought of, or those alternate routes, like those are going to be clogged a little bit too. So it pretty much doesn't matter where on northbound I-5, whether you're on 99, 405, you know, expect delays. So there's also the other ramps that will be closed. University Street ramp's going to be closed, Dearborn ramp's going to be closed, and also this weekend, and what's a little bit different from the last go round, the Cherry Street ramp is going to be closed from about 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So that's going to allow folks to kind of get in off of there, but it does close at night because during the day, speeds are going to be a little slower with more traffic, you know, utilizing the ramp. But later on at night, once traffic kind of decreases, speeds will increase, and it kind of creates a little unsafe merge. So we're going to close it down at night. And again, it'll open back up from 8 a.m. on Sunday and go again throughout the day to 8 p.m. on that evening. On the express lanes, they'll be running southbound all this weekend, mainly because traffic's going to be shifted over to the right this time while crews are working on the left. And so during that time, traffic going northbound I-5, they'll be going on the collector distributor lanes. That's that little kind of side highway that runs with James and the Madison Street exits. And so, yeah, they'll be running southbound all this weekend. Well, we know, like, anytime you're trying to plan this many closures, we always have to work around, you know, Seattle's busy schedule. It's tough to kind of find a good weekend where there's nothing going on. But fortunately, this weekend we don't really have, you know, anything going on. The Manners are out of town on the road trip. There's no really big events going on, so it's like the perfect weekend. Unfortunately, however, it does fall on Mother's Day this weekend. So, you know, if you're headed north to hang out with mom and, you know, get brunch in or something on Sunday, again, you want to kind of give yourself some extra time.